This is Dr. Wickham Simons at Dr. Simons Weight Loss, and today I'd like to answer a question that I am asked by patients all the time. Many of my patients take CBD oil for various reasons, and the question is, can this be a useful addition to my regimen to lose weight? I would like to answer that question for all of you so that you have a good knowledge base to work from in thinking about this sort of thing. Before I do, I want to point out that there are 4 pillars to the treatment of obesity, and an addition of any sort of thing does not replace these 4 pillars. The 4 pillars are nutrition, physical activity, behavioral modification or change, and prescription anti-obesity medications. Those are the cornerstones, and that's not going to change, and nothing is going to replace that. So, can CBD be something that you add to that, and might it be helpful? Well, after seeing numerous patients who are using CBD and trying to lose weight by using the regimen that I prescribe to them, after review of the available scientific literature, which is not overwhelming at this point, and I want to clarify that. I mean, it's somewhat limited, but I can only review what's out there, right? After that, I have some thoughts about it. I think it can potentially be helpful, and there are 4 reasons why. The first reason is that CBD oils act on your endocannabinoid system. That's a system in your brain and body that does many things, but one of the things it is involved in is regulating your hunger. And it would appear that CBD oils actually decrease your hunger via this system. The second reason why I think it could be a useful addition to your regimen to lose weight is that it acts on that same system, the endocannabinoid system, to regulate your insulin levels. And high insulin levels are definitely correlated with fat storage. You don't want that. And so what is available in the medical literature about this subject would indicate that CBD oil actually helps keep those insulin levels in check. And I think that is a positive thing when you're trying to lose weight. The third reason that I think that CBD could be a useful addition to your weight loss regimen is that in animals, when you give them CBD, they convert the bad kind of fat, which is white fat, to the good kind of fat, which is brown fat, at an accelerated rate. So brown fat has a lot of mitochondria, and that's what makes it brown. Mitochondria is that part of your cell that generates energy. So a lot of mitochondria, think higher metabolic rate, better metabolic parameters, and this would, at least in theory, seem to be a useful thing in someone trying to lose weight or trying to maintain their weight. The fourth reason that I think that CBD could be a useful addition to your weight loss regimen is that CBD oils are a powerful anti-inflammatory. And you'll find many people who have inflammatory conditions like arthritis that take CBD and that feel like that it really alleviates the symptoms of their disease process like arthritis. So this is not unusual for most of you. You've heard stories like this. Well, a lot of people don't know that inflammation is highly correlated with obesity. That in fact, the weight regulation center, which is here in your central nervous system or brain, that helps process all the signals about your weight and send signals to your body about how to regulate it, that this center in most cases becomes inflamed before the onset of the obesity. And then at that point you begin to store excess fat in various places around your body, and those places all become inflamed also. So an anti-inflammatory oil, I think, could only help in this scenario. And I would just, in thinking this through, would guess that this would be a positive thing in terms of weight regulation. So those are my 4 reasons why I think that CBD could actually be an effective addition to the existing 4 pillars that are the cornerstone of the treatment of obesity. I would be very interested in any patient who is using CBD and has any feedback for me. I would love to hear that, and I hope when you're in the office you'll share that with me. And if you're not in the office and you just want to send an email and let me know how that's going for you, I'd love to hear your feedback. I hope this video has helped you better understand this subject, and I look forward to doing some more that are educational and helpful to you.